Hey, what's good? It's your boy Red, JourneyWithRed.com. I know we're on YouTube, but if you type in JourneyWithRed.com, it'll take you right to the YouTube channel. Hopefully, you have definitely enjoyed what I've been sharing with you as far as my life. Don't worry too much about the eye thing. I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm actually just going to keep on grinding, keep on hustling. I guess the good thing about it, and I don't know what could be possibly good about going blind unless you're Daredevil, is that it definitely gives me a sense of urgency. It definitely makes the creative juices flow. We often find ourselves in these situations as we go through life. It's not just my life. You know, we come against what seems like unmovable force, and we're like, oh my God, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. Other news, I'm going to be adding, I guess, a motivational aspect to this channel. It'll be a daily thing. It'll be shorts, you know, and it's based on the urban city dweller. Yeah, you see trees behind me, but trust me, I live in an urban environment. I think urban environments are magical in a sense. They allow us to gather energy from not only our surroundings, but the people around us. So I'm going to give that, I'm going to go 30 days with it. You know, if you guys like it, you know, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, comment, whatever it is that you do, I would definitely appreciate it. You know, and since I was talking about a sense of urgency, or I guess just to encapsulate it, time. You know, time is one of those things, and I've said this a zillion times. Time is one of those things that we never get back. It can't be recycled. You can't hit rewind like you do on a CD or your phone and go back to that point, or even on YouTube and go back to that point to start over, or like a video game. Some video games allow you to go back to the point where you respawned or died or whatever. I don't like using the word died, but you know, our lives don't turn out that way, you know. And one of my biggest pet peeves are those people that waste their time and feel like, okay, now I've wasted my time, let me impose on your time. I've come to the point in my life, I don't even worry about it anymore. I just say I don't have time. You know, if they push the subject, I will actually turn around and say, well, what were you doing then? You were doing what you felt you wanted to do. So continue to do that. Don't feel that because, oh, I wasted my time, let me put a sense of urgency for what I'm going through on your lap so that way you can help me move forward. No, it doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that way. The fire drills that you create because you choose not to act upon the smell of smoke does not mean that I have to get suited up and run in and save the day for you. You know, I've learned to keep myself disattached. Okay, so that way, what I mean by that is I'm not dependent on anyone else to get what I need to get done. You know, I've gone through so many situations where people, you know what I'm saying, okay, hey, listen, maybe you should focus on this. No, I want to focus on this. You know, that's what I do. And then, you know, when I guess the proverbial shit hits the fan, it becomes, oh my God, can you help me? You know, and then they start all of these reasons why I should stop what I'm doing, even though I utilize my time correctly to jump in, put on my cape and save the day. No, I can't do that anymore. You know, like I said, you know, one eye gone, second one on the way, I can't waste time anymore. You know, we have people that, you know, I hate to use the thing from Dave Chappelle, but habitual time wasters. Habitual time wasters. You know, and then they'll say stuff like, oh, you know, you waste time. Yeah, I do waste time when I can afford to waste time. You know, and usually it's not to waste time. I will actually only play like my video game system when I need to clear my head. You know, you get to that point where everything's just all jumbled up and you just can't get a clear, concise thought out. That means step back, take a break. You know, but that break doesn't go for hours. That break doesn't go for days. It's just until I can clear my head, clear the chaos out, and then say, okay, cool. Let me move forward. Let me jump back in. You know, A lot of people say, oh, that's cool to think that way, or that's not nice to think that way, or that's not being a good human being. You should always help others. But when others aren't willing to help themselves, let me say that again. When others aren't willing to help themselves, when does it become your job to, once again, throw in the cake, utility belt, spider webs and stuff like that, and jump in and say, I'm here to save the day at the demise of what it is that I am trying to do, at the demise of how I'm trying to get ahead? So at what point do you say, no, I can't pause anymore, I can't wait anymore for you to decide that it's time to catch up? Again, I've had many business dealings, and that's like one of the, I guess, 4 or 5 things, and I'll get into that later, that will actually make me go like this with the business. You know, if you can call me and say, hey, listen, we, once again, that word that I hate, okay, we need to get this done, and then I sit back and I formulate a plan so that we can get it done quickly, and then I say, okay, I call this person and say, okay, did you do your part? Oh man, I'm busy. I was busy doing this, and the other. Did you have a chance to get it done? Where does the we come in? You know, where's the return on investment? Where's the partnership? Where is the love, or at the very least, the respect for my time as an individual? Yes, we're all busy. We've got busy stuff to do. But I'm going to tell you, we always make time for what is important. You know, if I wake up and start my days saying, hey, let me go play Mortal Kombat for the next few hours because that's what's important to me, how can I really expect to get anything else done that is really, literally important? If I wake up every morning and say, hey, I'm going to binge watch this, you know, and I'll get to this when I get a chance. Okay, so I just decided in my mind that binge watching whatever series, which right now is Black Mirror, but binge watching whatever series is more important than getting the damn thing done. You know, we always have to put that value on time. Value meaning that your time is worth more than money because you use your time to make money. Okay, let me say that again. Time is worth more than money because you utilize your time to make money. Whether it's a day job, whether it's a business, whether it's a creative process, or whatever. Whatever you're doing takes time. You've got to start using your time wisely. You've got to start using it. I mean, the more people, and I found this, and maybe I'll get into this in the next video, the more people that you take out of the equation, I'm telling you, you will get that much more done. Yes, there's a time and a place for a team. There is. But if you're launching, if you're trying to get something off the ground, the more people that you have in the kitchen cooking the stew, the more chances that it's going to become screwed up. And here goes another part. Nobody wants to take the blame. Nobody, well, I did this. I was doing this while you was doing that. You were supposed to do that. No. Go ahead and get it done, then build your team. Then get the people, and then be very precise with how you expect them to utilize their time. I can't put it any simpler than that. And you see I'm getting upset. You see that I'm getting upset. And you know what? With that said, I'm going to end this video. Stay tuned for the motivational shorts, you know, Cityscapes and Mindscapes. That is coming very, very soon. I'm working on it right now, utilizing my time to get something done. Okay. I want to say Tuesday. I'm thinking Monday. I don't know. But anyway, if you want to find out, the easiest way to find out is go ahead and subscribe to the channel, JourneyWithRed.com. Leave your comments. Let me know what you feel about this. I'm quite sure most of this stuff resonates with many of you. Most of the stuff that I'm talking about, I'm not the only one going through. You know, share it. Share it with the family. Let people know how you feel, because that way, maybe, just maybe, the habitual time wasters might get the message. And with that being said, I'm Red, JourneyWithRed.com, and you already know. You already know. Love you guys.